www.healthcmi.com, Acupuncture Continuing Education Online. Let's take a look at today's article, Acupuncture Reverses Chemotherapy Side Effects. If you go to healthcmi.com, click on News, you can take a look at the research. Published March 31st, 2019, this article reads, Acupuncture mitigates adverse effects resulting from chemotherapy. Chongqing Tumor Institute researchers from the oncology department at the institute conducted a controlled clinical trial. Now, these were cancer patients receiving chemotherapy, and acupuncture significantly reduced the severity of hand-foot syndrome, which is a known side effect of chemotherapy. Hand-foot syndrome is typically characterized by redness, swelling, tingling, numbness, itching, and pain of the palms and the soles. Acupuncture achieved approximately 70% in the total effective rate, with 16.67% of patients being completely cured of hand-foot syndrome, and 53.33% had an additional markedly effective rate. So very good results coming in at about 70%. This is not an uncommon syndrome for people receiving chemotherapy. So what the research is showing, and it's very detailed, if you go to healthcmi.com, click on News, look for the article entitled Acupuncture Reverses Chemotherapy Side Effects. What it shows us is that an integrative medicine model is more effective than simply isolating only drug therapy. Why? Because patients need to endure and often survive the chemotherapy itself. And acupuncture is showing its ability to mitigate adverse effects, including hand-foot syndrome. There's other research at HealthCMI showing that acupuncture can also reverse or mitigate or eliminate other adverse events associated with chemotherapy. So anything we can do to prevent that toxicity from destroying things like vascular beds, nerve fibers, and such is a win for the patient. This article is very detailed. It shows the layperson a little bit about Chinese medicine, what its thinking is, what to expect from a treatment, but also licensed acupuncturists can take a look at the acupuncture points used, how they were used. You can see very detailed outcomes and how the measures were taken using different measurement scales, the CDC, the KPS, the QLQ, C30, and other ways of measuring results. So a very detailed article at healthcmi.com. We're very proud to present this because what this represents is an adjunct modality for patients receiving chemotherapy that can significantly reduce side effects. The value of this cannot be understated. The patients have a lot on their plate at this time. And to prevent problems with the hands and the feet, which this research specifically looks at, is a big win. So take a look at this article. Again, go to healthcmi.com. Acupuncture Reverses Chemotherapy Side Effects is the name of the article. I think you'll appreciate this one and gain an overall view of what it takes to get this type of result and when it can be expected. Thank you for listening.